Right guys, I've got a Japanese modern shell house. There's a image of it on Google if you want to have a look. I'm building it on the radial server for a contest. We're doing a modern contest. Yeah, modern. Right, we'll start from the front. So, just a kind of simple door. Doesn't really look like a door, but who cares. Then I've got a little coffee table, the snow couches, just a little carpet bit there is on top. Kinda looks quite cool, I think, but yeah. And it's a fish tank. It needs a lot of work, but I'll work on it later. Just a carpet. It's quite typical. The player heads aren't working because I'm not in 1.7.9, so they're not working. Yeah. Then I've got your TV, your different. Oh, there's Knuckles. He's a really good builder. He's cool. And yeah, it's just a TV, little speakers. It's typical. Then you come out the garden. You've got little stepping stones, and just yeah, it's quite nice. I like those. Yeah. And it comes into the greenhouse, garden, shed type thing. You've got your tools, different rare plants, I guess, and just different storage stuff. And then over here you've got a little lion statue. It's just the typical lion's head that you see. Pretty sure it's a tutorial for a lion that's got that head. And then, yeah, I made the body up. It doesn't look perfect, but I think it's quite cool. And just, it allows like water to come out. I like it. And then, yeah, it's just a little hill. This side of the building looked way too kind of plain, because it just looked like a big kind of starship or something. I don't even know. It was just, yeah, it just looked too plain. So I had to add something, so I went and just put a mountain. Not a mountain, a hill on the side. Looks quite cool in my opinion. Just makes it look nicer. It's more cultural. The theme is kind of Japanese, so even though hardly anything is Japanese except the actual shape of the building. Right, and then there's the kitchen area, just S-shaped shelf type things with cabinets, got a little clock, just storage, coat hangers. Yeah, it's a typical kitchen. Just like little bits for. I guess you can just pretend they're like plates, and this is just a mat you can sit down and eat. With your your legs crossed and chopsticks and stuff, like a boss. And then just got taps, hot and cold, just simple. Fireplace. Because the wall turns instead of just being smooth, I couldn't really make a good fireplace, but I just ended up with that, and it works, I guess. I might change it. Oh well. Yeah, that should be an alarm clock, and that should be a bookshelf, but obviously the player heads aren't working. Another S design, kinda kept that throughout the build. Just a bed. I'll go back to that bit in a minute. And then this is more storage and a little jukebox. Come down here, more fire in the bushes. Quite like this corner. Then you've got a pool. So it's like, this is kind of like the resting area to like just relax, and got a little jacuzzi, hot tub with TV. And you've got beds for resting. And just the lamp design. It's just that. It's simple, but I think it looks quite cool actually. Especially because that turns, with shaders, that turns out like the plus type shape because of the light, and it looks quite cool. Yeah, it's more kind of shapes. Sitting mats. Then you come in here, this is the toilet. Or like just more shapes on the walls to keep them a bit more interesting instead of plain. Cabinets again. Toilet. Yeah, it's a toilet. More cabinets. You need a lot of storage in a house. Then that's just like coat hangers for your robe or whatever when you're coming out, towels and stuff. Your shower. Right. That's just a fancy door with a little handle. Doesn't really look like a handle, but right. Go up again. Oh, you've got this little window where you can look out and see stuff. Yeah. You can see a big massive wooden block with a door and some windows. Okay. No offence to whoever that is, but yeah, maybe I work on that. Just got a sun area, like, yeah, seats. Fountain in the building kind of wraps down, which I quite like that actually. See if you come up here and look at it from this. Like, oh, there's someone. It wraps around. Looks quite cool. And then the garage wraps around here. It comes down into this tree. It's just a little garden. You can go up here. It's a tree house. Oh, well, it looks like you're going to heaven or something. The light consuming. That's just a simple little tree house. It's a lookout. Don't know why you would have a plant pot in a tree house, but okay. And that's just simple, but I think it looks quite cool. Hi. It's a custom tree. I don't really like it, but I've been told it's quite cool, so I'm just going to leave it. Go into the garage. Get a race car. Don't know why you'd have a race car, but the house is quite fancy, so I guess you're rich. If you stay here. That should be a speaker, and that should be something else, but just for like chilling when you're working on your fancy race car with your little red engine and stuff. Broom broom. Oh, I forgot about this. There's a little. I made this little jacuzzi. I don't really like those stairs actually. Alright, but you just can go under and it's just relaxing. And it leads out into the garden, which probably means this water's pretty dirty. Okay. Yeah, and you've got this little bridge. Just looks quite nice. And then you go out here. And you've got a little bridge again, just for out the garden. Just go and do stuff. And then that's the garage. Just a simple kind of ruined path with some bushes. Custom tree again. Glowstone for lighting up. Had to use, if you need to use a world edit to get that. Oh, the light again. I like that. This looks cool. And then, yeah, you have to use world edit to get it like that, so you don't see the inside of the log. Because in my opinion, it looks a lot better like that. You've just got another plant pot, so it doesn't look as basic on the side. What's up, girl? And then you've got, well, it's just looking out in the basement. Doesn't really look good from this side, but in the basement I think it looks quite cool. And that's it, I believe. You've got solar panels. Look at it from the top. And it's like that. Alright, so thanks guys, hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and all that shizzle, please. Thanks, bye.